Hi, welcome to Fit Fun with Chai. So today we're going to be talking about what happens to your body when you start to exercise regularly. Now, if you're thinking about leading a healthy and active lifestyle, you're not alone. In recent years, an increased number of adults have started to participate in more sports and fitness activities. So whether you're trying to get fit, build muscles, or you're just tired of the couch, here are some changes you expect along the way. So let's get right into it. What happens to your body when you start exercising regularly? Now, during your first workout, your body may feel more alert and energized because you're ramping up your heart rate, which means a boost in the overall blood flow and oxygen to the brain. But prepare yourself for the first day and the days coming where you most certainly get a case of DOMS, which means delayed onset muscle soreness. This soreness may persist for like 3 days, 72 hours, just as the case may be. But the good news is you're less likely to get it again as long as you continue to exercise those same muscles regularly. Now, over the next few weeks, you slowly start to ramp up the production of mitochondria via a process called mitochondrial biogenesis. Now, mitochondria are the parts of the cells that convert your carbs, your fats, and your proteins into fuel that your muscles use to do their job. After 6 to 8 weeks, your mitochondria production increases by 50%, which makes you start to feel more fit and your endurance level begins to increase. So running 3 miles will no longer feel as difficult as it did in the first weeks of your fitness journey. Once you're 6 months in, all of this hard work should finally start to show. If your workout focuses on strength training, you will notice your muscles begin to take shape. You are also less likely to fall out of your workout routines. Exercise programs always record a 50% decline in the first 6 months of people starting their workout. But after 6 months, more people tend to stick to their routines. Now, if you're more focused on cardio, then by 9 months of regular exercise, you should see a high rate in the way your body can transport oxygen to the muscles for fuel, which means you can exercise for more and more period of time. That's a longer period of time. After 12 months of exercise, your bones will be stronger, which reduces your risk of osteoporosis. In fact, research has shown that regular exercise can actually reverse the effect of osteoporosis after 12 months. Now, if you maintain your exercise habit for a longer time, your body might not be the only thing to benefit. Your bank account will beef up because you become more healthy, your heart becomes stronger because you're exercising for 5 days a week for at least 30 minutes. Now, you're saving a lot of money on medical costs, on heart-related problems, which also will make you be at a lower risk of developing arthritis, type 2 diabetes, dementia, and certain kind of cancers like breast cancer and colon cancer. In all probability, you're going to live longer, and that living longer will likely feel more fulfilling because exercise lowers your risk of anxiety, depression, and reduces your stress level and your stress level hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Now, of course, all of these benefits depend on the type and intensity of your workout and how long you exercise for each week. Now, remember, a good sleep and a balanced diet is also paramount to a healthy lifestyle for the average adult. It is recommended to exercise 3 hours per week, moderate to high intensity exercises for adults 18 to 64 years. Please note that it is important to pace yourself and not push too hard or too fast, or you may enjoy yourself while you work out. Now, take it slowly and you will notice that you get fitter each and every time you try exercising. Now, to my final note, exercise smart and often, and you'll be running a marathon in no time. So these are the things and the benefits you get from exercising regularly. I hope you enjoyed our little talk today, and I hope you learned one thing or two things from our conversation. Now, see you in the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye.